what's the most common mistake that you see traders make?
I would say there's probably three. Number one is people think they can make, the average person who gets involved thinks they can make too much money too quickly. But underestimates how much they can make if they are more steady with their process. So they don't understand compound interest. They don't understand that what 2 or 3% a month will do if they grow it. The second thing is that once they've got some technical knowledge, they're in a way almost more dangerous. Yes, they know about using stops and managing small risk, but what I see a lot of traders do in the early days is when they've understood about support and resistance and certain indicators, if the trade didn't go their way, they start saying things like, oh, that's because we were at a resistance, or that was because the MACD was below the midline. And that, although it's subtle, is a very, very dangerous game to get into, because you're making that suggestion with the benefit of hindsight. But when you actually trade, you never trade with the benefit of hindsight. So I see that happening. It's a subtle one. And I think the last one is that traders, especially when they start out, is they know what we teach them intellectually, but they think that by knowing it intellectually, they pass the test. And unfortunately, trading is a rites of passage. I can talk about stories and show people this, but they need to go through it.